This program is for educational purposes only. The content is not intended to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent any diseases, nor is it intended to take the place of your primary care physician. The statements in this program have not been evaluated by the FDA. Testimonials are shared as individual experiences, and the individual results vary and may not be typical. We do not make any claims regarding health or income. As an empowered individual, you do have options available. We are honored to have a founding father of the science of epigenetics guiding us with the best options to obtain or maintain optimal health, Dr. Joel Wallach. This program is for educational purposes only. The content is not intended to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent any diseases, nor is it intended to take the place of your primary care physician. The statements in this program have not been evaluated by the FDA. Testimonials are shared as individual experiences, and the individual results vary and may not be typical. We do not make any claims regarding health or income. As an empowered individual, you do have options available. We are honored to have a founding father of the science of epigenetics guiding us with the best options to obtain. Hello. Let's go ahead and open up that waiting room. Thank you so much, everybody, for joining us here on Daily with Doc and Becca. We are here bringing hope. As so many times we face circumstances when it comes to our health where it just seems hopeless. Well, you're in the right place, as we're going to be talking about hope today, folks, especially for the women, as we are super excited to be going through the chapters of change and the hopeful solution through the menopause journey. Folks, my name is Becca Dukes. I am a certified holistic health coach and a certified naturopathic practitioner and the director of student services for the Institute of Holistic Health. And it is my honor and privilege to take what I have experienced in my own journey through so many things that did not work, finding a solution and bringing it to each and every one interested in making a U-turn or helping somebody else make that U-turn when it comes to our health journey. So folks, we are a resource for an amazing community of certified holistic health coaches, advocates of wellness, naturopathic and functional, and also the people that are waking up to understanding that the body is not chemically deficient. It's not it's not about masking symptoms, but it's actually getting to root causes. So if you are here today and somebody invited you, make sure that you get back with them. They took the time, cared enough about you to share this show, and we encourage you. In fact, it's kind of mandatory that you get back with them and tell them thank you. Now, if you are not working with anybody and you are interested in connecting with a certified holistic health coach, I do have a team. You can reach them by dialing 855-949-3377. Again, that's 855-949-3377. Or you can always email questions@dailywithdoc.com. But for everybody, we invite you to go to the website, sign up for our email list, as we are going to be sending out information about when our shows are, with a replay, and how you can get, actually, how you can get more information to help yourself. But articles that come right to your email box that are empowering. I'm tired of being disempowered. So who's with me? I know a lot of people. So you're in for a treat today, as I am the presenter. So bear with me. And I appreciate you so much for being here with us on Daily with Doc and Becca. Let's go ahead and get right to it. As I pick the right thing here. Yes, there we go. All right. So, folks, if you're a lady or a man just wanting to understand what the women are going through, then pay attention, because we're going to be going into the different steps, the chapters of change, and the hope. We're going to be talking about the complete woman's health system. And this training is for menopause support and nutritional solutions. So every stage in a woman's life holds a potential for deeper harmony, optimism, power, and energy. You take the first letter of each of those words, and what do you have? Hope. Are you ready for hope? Because I know what I'm sharing today is going to be bringing hope to many people. So as we are looking at our subject today, these are the things that we're going to be talking about. This is the objective, and that's understanding women's health journey through perimenopause, menopause, and also postmenopause stages, discovering nutritional needs specific to each phase in a woman's life, learning about the new hope system components and how they work together synergistically, and we're going to be taking practical knowledge on implementing the hope for clients and patients. So this comprehensive training will equip you with the knowledge and tools to support women through every phase of their journey. So let's take a look at the different phases, folks. So perimenopause. So that's typically late 30s, 40s, and it takes about 10 years before menopause actually happens. 4 to 10 years, that is. And it's a transition phase before menopause, and when the body begins to fluctuate, having those early symptoms that appear, like irregular periods, hot flashes begin, sleep disturbances, and then going into menopause, typically around age 51 is what the national average, especially here in the United States. And it takes 12 consecutive months without a period. That's what determines, quote unquote, menopause, when a woman is in menopause. So the point of marking that full year since the final menstrual period, signifying the end of those reproductive years. So that's when hot flashes usually start to peak. Mood fluctuations. Guys, if you think that your woman is just, not all together, it's not her fault. Vaginal dryness. So there's a lot of changes that go through in that menopause stage as and thankfully, I think it's thankfully, we have that perimenopause change that then starts easing us into menopause. And then we get to postmenopause, which begins after menopause is confirmed. That's that 12-month period. And that goes for the rest of your life, ladies. Well, fortunately, you're going to be hearing about some things to help you get through that. So this phase after menopause, when symptoms may continue, but new considerations arise. Those new considerations are really something to pay attention to, ladies. You've got bone health concerns. Heart health needs to be a focus. Metabolism changes. So we're going to be going more into that in just a moment. And every stage of this journey requires different nutritional support, and the Hope system is designed to address the unique needs of women at each phase. So first, let's look at the nutritional shift and the needs of each of the phases. Now, this is kind of a combination of allopathic and naturopathic when we're taking into consideration the research that I was doing and putting these nutritional needs together. And with perimenopause, again, the 40s and early 50s, definitely need to pay attention to calcium and vitamin D to increase the need to prevent accelerated bone loss. Now, one disclaimer that I want to make in naturopathic medicine here with our way of thinking, the thinking that Dr. Wallach has instilled in us that has been a solution for millions of people around the world, is we don't do fractionated nutrition. But when we have that foundation, even with having the foundation, there are things that we need to focus on and making sure that we are getting, and that's what we're talking about right now. So continuing on with the perimenopause phase, you've got the B vitamins. Did you know B vitamins support mood regulation, especially during these hormonal shifts? And then in menopause, that transition period, making sure that we're getting those phytoestrogens, which are plant compounds that may help balance the hormones naturally. There's a lot of things out there that are recommended that are chemical forms and formulas that chemically change our hormone fluctuations. Adaptogens, one of my favorite, as also a community herbalist, looking at those nutrients and herbs that are adaptogens. They help us manage stress responses and hormone fluctuations. Now, for those in the post-menopause and beyond, antioxidants. They support cellular longevity and healthy aging. Everything around us is introducing us to the possibility of oxidative stress. Well, antioxidants help us to combat that oxidative stress that's going in the body, on the body, around the body. And probiotics. On our show, you've heard a lot about the gut and about the gut-brain connection. Well, probiotics are crucial for the gut and the vaginal microbiome health. So the areas that are affected by nutrition, you got the metabolic changes, your energy and weight regulation, cognitive function, including memory and focus support, cardiovascular health, heart and vessel protection, bone and joint health, that skeletal system that really needs our support. So some symptoms and challenges. So with the menopause transition, there's common experiences. For some of us, we don't hit these things, or we found the foundation early enough that we weren't significantly affected by these different experiences. So we have hot flashes, night sweats, that sudden feeling of heat and sweating that can disrupt daily activities and sleep. Talking about sleep disruptions, insomnia, the disrupted sleep patterns affecting energy and cognitive function, weight management issues, those changes in metabolism and fat distribution, particularly around the abdomen, ladies who can relate to that. Joint and muscle discomfort, increases in stiffness and pain in muscles, joints, and they affect mobility. So if you're going through a time and it's like, man, I didn't work out. Why am I so stiff? Or why do I have pain that just is here and there? Well, it could be part of this menopause transition, ladies. Mood changes. So you get the mood swings, anxiety, irritability, changes in emotional well-being. And I think many of us have experienced this. And yeah, there's times where it could be situational, but we also have to keep into consideration that with the changes, these chapters of change within our life, it could also be hormonal. Heart palpitations. I get so many clients to say, I have heart palpitations. What can I do? The doctor wants to, do this procedure or that procedure. And some of them are pretty scary, folks. We want to be mindful. They may not be educated in the naturopathic or the natural process of what our body goes through. And it could definitely be part of the change, the pause. So sensations of rapid or irregular heartbeat, often accompanied by heart flashes. You get those heart palpitations. It goes right along with the hormone changes of the body. Vaginal and gut microbiome changes, alterations in vaginal and gut flora, affecting comfort and digestive health. So if you can't figure out why you have discomfort in certain different places, this may be part of it too. And then, of course, energy depletion. Well, there's persistent fatigue and reduced energy levels impacting your quality of life. So you're getting enough sleep. Okay, perfect situation. Getting enough sleep. You're eating right. You're taking nutrition, yet you're having some of these symptoms. Well, there's some things that you can do, and we're going to be sharing the solution when nothing else seems to be working. So these diverse symptoms can affect women differently, ranging from mild to severe, and may begin years before menopause. So the HOPE system addresses these changes with targeted nutritional support. So let's go ahead and find out what this HOPE system is. Again, we talked about harmony, optimism, power, energy. HOPE. I absolutely love how they came up with this or created that acronym, as we're talking about a complete nutritional system designed for women's health through every phase. Now, when I say complete here, that's kind of a loose complete. It's talking about that whole woman's transition when you add the 90 essential nutrients as well. So what is HOPE? So HOPE is a complete woman system. It is offered by Youngevity, who is a company that I found to be the solution to what I was experiencing with so many different ailments in my life. And it's comprehensive nutritional support specifically designed for women experiencing perimenopause, menopause, and postmenopause. So it's a holistic approach that combines 3 powerful products to address the complete spectrum of women's health need. Now, this is science-backed formulas targeting key symptoms, folks. It's also a holistic approach to women's wellness at every stage. It's synergistically blended of 3 specialized supplements. So you've got 3 different supplements synergistically designed to work together. Now, this is from Michelle Wallach. She is one of Youngevity's co-founders and also the COO. Amazing woman. Every stage in your life holds the potential for deeper harmony, optimism, power, and energy. That's why we created HOPE, so you can feel as radiant as you truly are inside and out. So what is harmony? Balancing body systems through hormonal transition, optimism, supporting positive mood and emotional well-being, power, enhancing your physical strength and resilience, and energy, revitalizing cellular health and vitality. So what is a philosophy? Well, we want to support women naturally, folks. So we do it a holistic approach, addressing the whole woman, not just isolated symptoms. Research-backed ingredients. They're clinically studied botanicals and nutrients for proven efficacy. Synergistic formulas, like I said before, the 3 products working together for comprehensive support, and the natural transition support, helping women embrace each phase with confidence and vitality. So the benefits that make a difference. So the HOPE system addresses the comprehensive needs of women during their menopause journey, offering powerful benefits that support overall wellness and quality of life. So what would be quality of life? Optimal mood, balancing hormones, support emotional well-being and stable mood, optimal brain function, enhanced mental clarity, cognitive support, optimal sleep, better quality rest, and improved sleep patterns. I know many people experience that just by getting on the 90 essential nutrients. And then as we age, something disrupts it. Well, that's what we're talking about today, folks. Optimal digestion, supports gut microbiome and digestive comforts. Digestive comfort. I think I might have should have put discomfort there. Oh well. Optimal energy, sustained vitality, and reduced fatigue throughout the day. Fewer hot flashes, reduction in frequency and intensity of hot flashes. Fortunately, I've been able to avoid those altogether. Fewer joint and muscle aches, so improved comfort and mobility in daily activities. Fewer night sweats, so reducing those nighttime temperature fluctuations for better rest. Fewer mood changes. That in itself might be what brings more peace to the home, or more emotional stability and fewer mood swings, and fewer weight issues, support for healthy metabolism and weight management. So let's go ahead and take a look at what these 3 products do, okay? So we're looking at the Woman's Probiotic Complete. It promotes the healthy gut and vaginal microbiome. Did you know that they're connected, ladies? They are. They support digestive balance and enhances immune function. It includes 16 unique probiotic strands, 35 billion CFUs, but not just that, because what they put into it in the beginning may not be what you get when you start taking it. As these strands are alive, this is a calculation of what is found to be still in the body and in the digestive system. And then the Life Balanced Menopause Support addresses key menopause symptoms, supports hormonal balance, promotes healthy stress response. It includes the Siberian rhubarb, ashwagandha, the chaste tree berry, all very, very powerful ingredients to help with this hormonal balance. Rejuvenate, rewind, restore. Now promotes it. It helps to promote healthy aging, supports cellular protection, enhances cellular energy. That's energy at the cells, folks. And that includes the fiestine, quercetin, D-ribose, and CoQ10. So let's look at the comprehensive microbiome support. That's the Woman's Probiotic called Complete in this trio of fantastic products for us. So again, it's got the 16 unique probiotic strands formulated specifically for the woman's health needs, 35 billion CFUs for potent microbiome support, dual support action. So not only is it promoting the gut, but it's also promoting the vaginal flora balance. And you have those pre plus probiotics that includes the FOS, the I've practiced this word, fucoiligosaccharides, to nourish beneficial bacteria. So what are the key benefits of the complete product? You've got healthy digestion, vaginal health, immune support, hormonal balance, nutrient absorption, and the recommendation is to take one on an empty stomach first thing in the morning for optimal results. So we got creamy and quality. Now, a lot of people have some health allergies or food allergies. This particular product is gluten, soy, and dairy free. It's third-party tested, and there's no refrigeration needed. So let's look at the Life Balance Menopause Support. So its targeted formula is designed to address key symptoms of menopause with research-backed botanicals and nutrients. So again, we've mentioned the Siberian rhubarb extract, clinically shown to reduce hot flashes, night sweats, mood swings, and sleep disturbances. Ashwagandha supports hormonal balance, stress adaptation, and adrenal health. Chaste tree berry helps to manage hormonal balance and mood stability. Berberine, HCl, it supports the healthy blood sugar, insulin sensitivities, and inflammation management. Also in this product, there's some additional nutrients like vitamin D, vitamin K, B vitamins, folate, biotin, calcium, magnesium, selenium, chromium, and alpha lipoic acid. So let's just a quick little review. Some of the key benefits of the Life Balance Menopause Support. Reduces hot flashes and night sweats, promotes hormonal balance, supports healthy metabolism, and it's recommended to take with a meal. Rejuvenate, rewind, restore, the third product within this trio, this Hope trio. And it is focused on cellular longevity support. So promoting unhealthy aging, addressing aging at the cellular level with the targeted nutrients. Also supports cellular protection. Helps to neutralize damaging free radicals and oxidative stress. Enhances cellular resilience, which provides nutrients needed for optimal cellular function and repair, and manages cellular stress. Supports the body's natural stress response mechanisms. So the active ingredients in this, we've got the fiestine, quercetin dihydrate, diribose, coenzyme Q10, B vitamins, the bioperine black pepper extract. Again, rejuvenate, rewind, restore. Cellular longevity supplement, science-backed benefits. So the fiestine supports removal of dysfunctional cells. Quercetin neutralizes free radicals. D-ribose provides fuel for cellular energy. B vitamins, they support DNA repair mechanisms. So many times people's like, oh, there's so many B vitamins. Well, that's why they're important, folks. That's why there's so many B vitamins in, say, the tangy tangerine. It's because they support that DNA repair mechanisms. So this product is non-GMO. It is third-party tested, GMP certified, and research dosed. So as we're talking about science backed, so many people want to know, well, what's the science behind it? Is it science backed? Yeah, it is. So there's been some clinical trials on some of the ingredients that are in the program, and we're going to just pick out a couple of them here. So the Menopause, which is a registered trademark version of the Siberian rhubarb, it has multiple clinical studies that show the significant reduction in menopause symptoms within a 12-week randomized placebo-controlled trial where 80% of women reported improvement in hot flashes, sleep quality, and mood. The fistine and quercetin. So the research that's been published on these two ingredients in leading journals demonstrate that these flavonoids support cellular health by helping eliminate damaged cells and reducing oxidative stress markers by up to 27%. And then we get to the probiotic strands, where studies have shown specific probiotic strands in our formula increase beneficial lactobacilli in both gut microbiome, improving the microbiota balance by 42% compared to the baseline. So the Hope ingredients are selected based on a rigorous scientific criteria, clinically effective dosages, third-party testing for purity, research-backed nutrient forms for optimal bioavailability. Now, quality assurance, something that is very deep in my veins. We've got the GMP certified good manufacturing practices, third-party testing that are done by independent parties, and we've got that verification. Research dosed, so clinically effective amounts. Oops. So how to use the Hope system. Daily usage instructions for optimal results. So Women's Probiotic Complete, we're going to do that first thing in the morning. You're going to take it on an empty stomach before breakfast with water only. So ladies, I don't know about you, but I've got a glass of water on my nightstand and my Women's Probiotic Complete right there next to it so I don't forget. And then you have the Rejuvenate, Rewind, Restore. So this can be taken anytime during the day. You can take with or without food. You just need to be consistent daily in taking it. That's a recommendation. And then with our meals, Life Balance Menopause Support. So you're going to take this with a meal. It improves the absorption, and you can do it at breakfast or dinner, recommended. Now, one thing that I like about this system, because there are some nutrients that need to be spread out throughout the day, taken with a meal. Some of us don't eat 3 meals a day. This is going to fit perfectly into even a 1 meal a day type eating plan, or eating within, if you're doing intermittent fasting, eating within that time frame. You can fit in this program without any problems. So there's a couple tips for success. We want to make sure that you're drinking plenty of water throughout the day for optimal absorption. And consistency is the key, folks. Establish a daily routine. So who is this for? Who's going to benefit from this Hope system? So our ideal recipients of the Hope system are women in perimenopause, typically between 30s and 40s, experiencing early hormonal shifts and initial symptoms. Women in active menopause, seeking comprehensive symptom management and nutritional support. Perimenopausal women, focused on the long-term health, maintenance, and cellular function. So health coaches and wellness practitioners that are supporting clients through hormonal changes and transitions, and just women seeking holistic alternatives to convenient or conventional hormone replacement therapy. So when we look at this, folks, who is this actually for? Women in their 30s until the end. So it's designed for women at every stage of their pause journey who desire natural, research-backed nutritional support. So there's some common concerns that are addressed with this program. Hot flash relief seekers, okay? Women experiencing the temperature regulation challenges. Sleep support seekers, those struggling with night sweats and disrupted sleep. Mood and balance seekers, women experiencing hormonal mood fluctuations. And then the microbiome optimizers, those focusing on gut and vaginal health. So the professional impact and coaching opportunities, and this is going for, you know, for my fellow health coaches, my fellow health practitioners. And let's just face it, we're all empowered to help ourselves and help those around us. So this is for all of us. Those of us that are in practice, we've got evidence-based education that empowers you with credible scientific information, holistic solution addressing multiple symptoms with one comprehensive system. Client satisfaction from noticeable results and improved quality of life. Repeat business with ongoing supplement needs and comprehensive approach. And then when people are feeling great, what do? They tell somebody. And that's where the referral opportunities as clients share their positive experiences with friends comes in. So as we're building your practice, you can absolutely do that and be confident in adding hope to your offerings. You can create group programs where you create specialized workshops and group programs focused on menopause support and the women's wellness journey. Assessment tools for those of us who are certified holistic health coaches. We have some amazing assessment tools. We'll be talking a little bit about that program in a moment as we open it up to all of our listeners. These tools, they help us to track symptoms, help us with assessments, and demonstrate improvements that can be noticeable when the HOPE system is added to the program. And business growth. Generate additional revenue streams through wholesale ordering and personalized wellness plans. So become the go-to resource for women, folks. This is, you can, men or women, you can be a go-to resource for women who are seeking natural solutions during their menopause journey. So as we look at the complete HOPE bundle, and we can do a little bit of comparison, and I apologize, I don't have the numbers on this slide, of what it takes to pharmaceutically address, and this would be specifically for people who don't have great insurance. I think insurance is kind of the death of humankind, actually, on what it takes to help us through this pause. So the HOPE system includes the 3 specialized supplements. They're not available individually at this time. They're designed to work together for a comprehensive menopause and longevity support. You get the Women's Probiotic Complete. You get the Balance Hormone Support. And you've got the Rejuvenate, Rewind, Restore. All 3 products can be purchased at retail for $186.99. But if you're wholesale, which folks, even as practitioners, we can offer wholesale to our clients, it's $149.95. And that is monthly. And it can be put on an auto ship where you don't even have to pay shipping. So how do you order? You're going to get back with the person that shared this program with you. They are your #1 contact and point of, well, they're going to be your person. Okay. Chances are they are a health coach, health professional, and your health and wellness is part of what their purpose in life is to help you through and find wellness. You're going to order directly through them, which they order directly from Youngevity. It's not sitting in a warehouse somewhere. It's guaranteed product that comes with a 30-day guarantee. And we've got support materials also to help you educate others on the benefits of this program. So for your clients, they're going to have their own, you're going to direct them to your personal referral link, set them up with the auto ship, as I mentioned just a moment ago. And with the auto ship, you're going to be getting wholesale. So it's not 10% saving, folks. It's 20% saving off of the retail amount. Our customer service at Youngevity handles all of the fulfillment. You don't stock anything and have to try to resell it. And then we have the free educational resources available. So real women, real results. I love this part. I love testimonials. So Sarah, 52, perimenopause, shares that after struggling with hot flashes and sleep issues for months, the Hope system has been life-changing. And this program has not been out very long. So just within the 3 weeks, she's noticed significant improvements in the sleep quality and energy levels. We've got Dr. Jennifer as a health coach. I've recommended the Hope system to many clients. This comprehensive approach addressing gut health, hormonal balance, and cellular support makes it stand out from any other solution. So as we're sharing the success stories, we want to make sure that we are sharing them efficiently to share the hopes and sharing hope. Okay. Want to be authentic, focus on results, respect privacy, and connect to needs. Common questions. How do the 3 products work together? So each product targets a different aspect of women's health, creating a comprehensive system that supports overall wellness through every stage. That makes Hope different from other menopause supplements. So Hope's unique 3-product approach addresses not just symptoms, but holistic health, including gut microbiome, hormonal balance, and cellular longevity. And if you'd like some more information about the educational materials, get with the person that shared this program with you. If there is no one to thank, you can email questions at dailywithdoc.com, as we do have those available to share with you as well. And the customer support. So we're going to be putting together more training webinars. In fact, I'm super excited to be having Sanjeev Javia, who is one of the formulators instrumental in putting this together. These 3 products are included in over 200 products that he himself has been hands-on in creating. So I'm super excited to have him on with us in the near future. And if you have more questions, folks, get back with the person that shared this program with you, your practitioner. Contact your Youngevity representative. And if there's no one to work with, we're here for you. That is the end of my presentation. I hope I didn't totally bore you, but it's exciting for me to be able to have something that is a complete system that works for women going through stages, some that I've already gone through, some that I'm currently in, and knowing that as I continue through this pause, that I have nutritional support to add to my 90 essential nutrients. to look through all of the different comments or even see if there's any hands up. So folks, if you have any questions, feel free to put your hand up, ask your questions, and let us know what you think. I'm watching. So this program is a or presentation is something that I did put together myself. It was a labor of love. And we're going to go to Anne. Anne, go ahead and unmute yourself, my dear.
Hi, Becca.
Hi, how are you, my dear?
Good. How are you doing?
I am doing fantastic. Thank you for asking.
Great. So I was wondering, with this product, would I still need to take the Xerafem?
You know, that is a great question. With this product, it can be used with the Xerafem or without. Because we're all individuals, you would need to do a little bit of testing on yourself to see if you need both or if the Hope is going to be enough for you.
Okay. All right. That sounds great. I'm looking forward to trying this.
Absolutely. It's definitely worth the investment. And that's something that people forget. When you're putting a quality supplementation program into your bodies, you're investing in yourself.
Absolutely.
So keep that in mind. I know people kind of like look at, oh, but I can get this and this and this. I'm like, okay, fine. Maybe you can get all of those things, but are they working together? And have you figured out how much you're spending on all those individual nutrients? And then if you take that amount, put it all together, compare it to the amounts that you're getting in like the 90 Essential Healthy Body Start Pack, you would actually be saving money by going with a complete system that's already put together and absorbable. Thank you, Anne, for your question. Anybody
Thank
else
you.
have questions? Oh, you're very welcome. Sherry.
Is there anyone, Becca, that should not take the Hope product if they're on certain medications or are on hormone replacement therapy? Did they find any of that out in the study?
That is a great question. And as we were being introduced to this program, that question was asked in relation to those on a hormone program. And the answer was, you can start the Hope program while being on a hormone replacement program. Work with your doctor and let them know that you are taking a nutritional approach so that you can reduce and possibly get off of their hormone therapies. So we always recommend that you work with your primary care physician. Great question.
Thanks.
Any other questions today? Thank you so much, Marilyn. Folks, if you're here live with us, I hope you have that chat open, as Marilyn was doing a great job putting in information into the chat. Thank you, Marilyn. Bruce, thank you. I'm glad you liked our topic, my dear. And any other questions? So let me check. Did we have any questions out on YouTube? And I'm going to need to have my team help me out on that, as I don't see that they were coming through on my end. And if you're watching this and you think of somebody, share this program with them. As we are here on Zoom, we also stream out to Rumble, YouTube, Facebook, many other programs or podcast or platforms, I should say, including some that are just Audible, as we are on Amazon and Audible and oh my goodness, I should have that list. I haven't put that list back up since I moved. Thank you, Corey. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, Anne and Nancy. If we have not verified our gut is healthy, should we wait before adding another system? Already on the 90 essential. And sweeties, you know, that's a very good question, Nancy. And I would not wait because of all of the benefits that this program offers for women as they're going through the different stages and chapters. You're going to be improving your digestive system along with what the 90 essential nutrients are assisting with as well. So I would not wait. Go through more. There was a lot of comments. So, all right. Well, folks, I just want to thank you so much for joining us today. Oh, Marilyn, I see your hand. Go ahead and unmute.
Yeah, I don't have a question, but I wanted to say that Youngevity got the whole product on Monday. And so I just got my product today and I am looking so much forward to it. I already took my probiotic.
And you know, the people that were at the Live the Life You Want event, they got theirs. They bought extra. So they cleared out the inventory. So thankfully, they had more on order. As mine has shipped, I had somebody send me some. So I was super excited for that. But I have another order to take with me as I go on my journeys over the next few weeks. So yes, I love the fact that we're getting it fresh. It's not been sitting and waiting. Folks, that's one thing that Youngevity is very adamant about, is making sure that the products that they have on their shelves are fresh and you're not getting an old inventory like you might ordering from some online retailer. And it's also guaranteed. It's genuine product. It's not been pirated. That's one of the benefits of getting it directly from your Youngevity distributor or certified holistic health coach that offers the Youngevity products. Is it's going to be what's on the label is inside the product. So
and
if
I'm
I
so
could get
happy
my
that I was just so happy that it's a complete product. So I don't have to take a bottle here for this, a bottle that for the hot flashes. And I love the color.
absolutely.
Last thing, I love the lavender color, like a purplish kind of, or the bottles.
And that was something that Michelle just absolutely loved. She wanted to have it stand out. She wanted it to be very pleasant and appealing for women, as it is specific and near and dear to her heart, as she is part of this whole pause herself.
One question, where is a good place you can get a testing for your hormone levels?
That is a great question. You can do it through your primary care physician, for those of you who have a primary care physician. A nice thing about what many labs are doing is you can self-request laboratory work. I know Quest Diagnostics is a company that's across the United States. They do self requests for, I think, almost all of the testing that they offer. And you can go to their website and find out.
I know during
prices.
the seminar that Michelle mentioned, is it Melva Silva?
Oh, Dr. Silva. Yeah, Dr. Silva is located in the San Diego area. She is absolutely fantastic. She's a hormonal specialist. So if somebody is wanting to work with an actual doctor. She's an MD and an ND. So she's a medical doctor first. She wasn't finding the results that she wanted for herself or her patients. She went into the naturopathic field as well. So she's able to combine both of those modalities to help her patients best.
I think I found
Yeah.
some information on her that I had, so I'll put it in the chat box.
Yeah, she's absolutely incredible. So, yes, Dr. Melinda Silva, at 63 years old, she is actually competing in women's bathing suit competitions, and just through addressing hormone, she was able to start building muscle again, and is just absolutely fantastic.
Can I comment on that?
Go
I
ahead.
attended the Zoom call, and I'm telling you guys, this woman looked like Miss Universe. She was
Yeah.
gorgeous,
Beautiful.
due to her hormonal replacement therapy. Yes, program.
Yeah, absolutely.
And she is a Youngevity representative, so she's very familiar with our products.
Yes, she's actually been a good friend of Michelle Wallach's for over 20 years. So she's been working with the company. So Alexander wants to know, how can we know ahead of time if there is a live Zoom and who the guest will be? And how far ahead is it known? So I would love to be able to put up a calendar that lists the Monday, Thursday, Friday, with each guest. Unfortunately, from our experience, we have had, because of life situations, people cancel at the last minute. So I don't want to put up a calendar that lists everything so far ahead, just in case. I don't want people to be disappointed. I don't want to over deliver or over promise and under deliver. And yesterday we had Yvonne Ray, as we were talking about pain management and the future of pain management beyond the pill. So if you go to our website, you can sign up for our newsletter. With that newsletter, we do send out emails ahead of time or before the show starts. Sometimes it's moments before the show, before our list gets it, because it does send out in batches, and different mail carriers seem to be delivering differently. And yes, we're talking email, not just mail. You can always go to youtube.dailywithdoc.com to see the show, or live.dailywithdoc.com will take you to the current or past show. youtube.dailywithdoc will take you to does that take you to the Daily with Doc channel, AJ? No, it takes you to the
youtube.dailywithdoc.com will take you to Critical Health News. And if you go to stream.dailywithdoc.com, that will take you to the Daily with Doc channel.
Perfect. If I could get the rest of my co-host team up on the screen with me. Folks, we just want to thank you so much for taking this time and investing into yourself, your clients, your communities, with information and knowledge that help not just yourself, but those around you. Today we have on with us Marilyn, who's doing a fantastic job as she's putting information into the live chat here that's only available on the live Zoom. We also have Albert, who is joining us from South Africa, who's helping to let people in. Thank you, Albert. We have Sherry. She's part of my tech crew as we get on early to get everything set up with the streams and making sure that everything goes through and keeping an eye on those streams. Thank you, Sherry. And we also have AJ. Are we missing somebody? I think we're missing Phyllis. But we have AJ, who has been instrumental in helping us get out on all the different platforms, putting together the clever little images, graphics that are going out with the email that he puts together and sends as well. So he's got many, many hats, and I appreciate him and all of our crew greatly. And we just want to thank you, everybody, for taking this time and in finding out information and what you can do. Now, get back with the person that shared this program with you. If there is no one to thank, I do have a call team standing by to help at 855-949-3377. Each of the individuals on this call team are certified holistic health coaches who have been trained in the teachings and research of Dr. Joel Wallach and are full believers in the Youngevity products as myself, as many of them have also experienced life-changing in a positive, empowering way through the Youngevity product line. So folks, thank you again so much for joining us here. If you would like more information on how to become a certified holistic health coach, you can get information on the program. Again, ask the person that shared this program with you first. But if there is no one to thank or they aren't familiar with it, go to coach.dailywithdoc.com. Again, that's coach.dailywithdoc.com to get more information on becoming a certified holistic health coach. And if you are currently a Youngevity distributor and you're just wanting to get involved in that certified holistic health coach course, make sure you give us a call. And we do have a special discount code that offers the course at a discount for you. So again, thank you so much. So Olga out on YouTube says, I currently take Xerafem and Stay Balanced, half a dose each day. Can I take the system as well? Yes, you may. Absolutely, Olga. And it may be that, I don't want to replace one Youngevity product with another Youngevity product, but it may be that this works as good or better for you. And possibilities of it being, because it does address the microbiome in the gut, the other two don't do that as well. So this may be something to consider in replacing those two. But folks, thank you so much once again. My name is Becca Dukes, and I just empower you to create a better health journey for yourself. U-turns, you don't need permission here, folks. Take it upon yourself, be empowered, and create a better health journey for yourself, your family, your community, and together we can create a healthier world. Until next time, bye for now. This program is for educational purposes only. The content is not intended to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent any diseases, nor is it intended to take the place of your primary care physician. The statements in this program have not been evaluated by the FDA. Testimonials are shared as individual experiences of the individual. Results vary and may not be typical. We do not make any claims regarding health or income. As an empowered individual, you do have options available. We are honored to have a founding father of the science of epigenetics guiding us with the best options to obtain or maintain optimal health, Dr. Joel Wallach. This program is for educational purposes only. The content is not intended to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent any diseases, nor is it intended to take the place of your primary care physician. The statements in this program have not been evaluated by the FDA. Testimonials are shared as individual experiences of the individual. Results vary and may not be typical. We do not make any claims regarding health or income. As an empowered individual, you do have options available. We are honored to have a founding father of the science of epigenetics guiding us with the best options to obtain